Hello, everyone, and welcome back to the Indo-Welsh Way.
The podcast.
Yes, the revamped version. We've got all the gear and somewhat no idea.
I like that.
This is where we're going to be wearing pajamas and sitting all cozy. Matching pajamas.
Matching pajamas.
For those of you listening, you can't tell, but you have to believe us.
Is that your podcast voice?
That's just me talking. I don't know.
That sounded fancy AF.
It's because it need because the
because
because the contents of what I was saying was pretty bleh. So I had to put a fancy voice to make it sound better than it was. Like, oh, we're going to be in pajamas talking about things. It's like,
but yes, thank you so much to everyone who's listening on whatever device you're listening on.
And if you're watching, also thanks. You get the superior experience because you get to see the pajamas, you get to see the setup, and you get to see fancy lights and stuff behind.
Mm-hmm. It's all very cozy.
It's a bonus. Like, share, subscribe, follow, favorite, download, whatever else you can do on Spotify and other music
Apple
apps.
Music. But yes, this is take 2. After finally setting everything up, and we would really like to take a moment to appreciate everybody who has a podcast, because this shit was difficult AF.
I actually don't think it's as complicated as it seems. I think it's just there's no clear instructions. There isn't like, want to start a podcast, then here's the 10 things you need to do. There isn't really that. It's just a bunch of stuff.
Maybe we should make videos on how to start a podcast, but we don't want to go down that rabbit hole. I cannot be arsed. For the lack of a better word. If you're listening to us for the first time, I'm Rach.
And I am Matt.
And we're the Indo-Welsh Way. I'm Indian.
And I'm Welsh.
Yeah.
Hence the name.
Very creative, very imaginative. So, Matt, how's your week been?
What day is it? It's Tuesday.
Tuesday, mate.
What are we? 2 days into the week. It's been awful. Well, not that bad, I guess. I have been ill like twice in the last week.
Yeah.
Which has been great. You might also be able to tell if I'm nasally. Although maybe I'm nasally all the time.
Maybe a little bit.
But I'm more nasally, which, if it's your first time listening, you'd be like, I don't know. But in future, you might be like, oh yeah, he did sound nasally in that first one. Or you'll be like, no, he's just nasally all the time. You might, who knows.
I think there's like a flu going on or something.
Well, it is that time of year.
When it just rains.
Where it's cold.
The time is.
So colds appear more. Or they spread more.
So people are more unhygienic.
Well, I think the unhygienicity...
Is that even a word?
Definitely not. It's the same as it always is, which is probably bad for the average person. Then because it's colder outside, more people are stuffed inside, and then it spreads more.
That's what she said.
Serious conversation about no, I don't want to know. Epigenetics. Epigermetics. Germs and stuff. Anyway, yeah, so been ill like twice in a week, which hasn't been fun.
Yeah.
How about you?
I'm okay. I'm just glad I didn't catch your illness. I don't want to jinx it, though. Touch wood.
It was all placebo.
There's a wooden table in front of us. Believe me. But besides that... Oh, it was my birthday this weekend.
Yes.
Yeah.
Was.
I'm now officially in my late 20s.
Yeah.
Is 27 late 20s or is 28
That's
late
mid
20s?
to late 20s.
Okay, what is mid 20s?
I think 24, 25, 26.
Yeah? So 27, 28, 29 are late 20s.
Yeah.
Okay, I guess I'm just like...
You were always mid 20s. The past year.
Yeah. You mean late 20s?
What did I say?
Mid 20s.
Late 20s.
Yeah, late 20s. Matt's going to be 30 next year, so...
Well, in like 3 months.
In 3 months. exciting?
No.
How do you feel about that?
I mean, it doesn't matter. It's just another day.
It's just another day. Oh my god, we love playing Call of Duty.
The mobile version, because
I can't play on the console.
that's all you can, because you also don't have a console for you to play on. Like, I have a PC,
Yeah.
but we still can't play together, I don't think. I don't think the newer Call of Duty have, like, split screen co-op. They used to have, like, split screen and you could play
that's
up to
cool.
4 players. Those were the days. But
Those were the days.
they don't have it anymore. At least I remember a few years ago playing one split screen, and it was awful because it wasn't split in the middle nicely. It was split with like bars down the side because it wasn't filling the whole aspect ratio, so it was awful.
Yeah.
So yeah, we play the mobile version.
I mean, we do need another controller anyways, because like I fucking hate playing Overcooked on the fucking keyboard. It hurts my wrists. It like actually gives me arthritis.
Yeah, I can't play on keyboard either. I hate it.
You shat the bed the last time we tried to switch.
I've never been able to play games on keyboard, but I've always played with a controller.
Yeah.
So I'm just like, that's nearly 30 years of using one, so that's what I'm used to. If it's like, you have to use WASD to move, it's like, what does that even mean?
I mean, I used to use WASD to move to play like other co-op games. I don't even remember.
Like Flash
anymore.
games, right?
Yeah.
Like those are fine, because there's only like 10 controls.
Miniclip.com.
Whatever the websites were in school that you could play these on.
Yeah. What was your favorite Flash game?
I remember there was a game called World of Sand, and it was like, I don't really know how to explain it. It was like a little stick figure guy, and you basically got to torture him with loads of different materials.
Torture?
So then you could like conjure things, so like fire, water, ice, cement, lava, rain, like basically every element and every like material you can think of. You could like make that and torture him with it. It's not torture. It's hard to explain. It's like it's not actually just torturing. It's just like you see what all these different things do. And it was really cool. Even had stuff like they would interact with each other too. So if you could lay down a bunch of C4 and then drop fire on it and it would explode. Or you could set fire to stuff and then add water and it would put it out.
Can you set fire to the rain?
No. You can set rain to the fire though.
Wow. Sounds a bit concerning though.
It was fun. And obviously other games like, I think everyone knows what Fancy Pants is, right? Do you know what Fancy Pants is?
No.
No. And there's also really fun, loads of fun ones. There's loads of like fun sports ones. Like I don't know if these are actually Flash games. I'm assuming they are because they were on the internet and they were...
Did you need Adobe Flash or something to play them?
No idea, but they were like low quality, which maybe all low quality games to me were the Flash games. There's one called like Soccer Heads.
Can anyone comment and let us know if these are Flash games or if he's just making
I'm pretty sure they
up?
were. There was one called Soccer Heads. Basically, you were just played as a footballer's head, and it was like you each had a goal, and you were like a head with a foot, and you could like kick the. It was so fun. You'd kick the ball into each other's nets. So it was like football, but it was called Soccer Heads because basically the whole character was just a head, and they were like loosely based on famous footballers. They were just like really badly rendered versions, and it was really you could do some crazy stuff. I remember playing that as far as late as my PhD. Like the first year of my PhD.
That's not a childhood game.
Yeah, but I remember playing it when I was like 12, and then it was still existed like 5-6 years ago, and we were like in a lecture just playing that for like an hour. I think it was because we had like an hour, like 2 hour break between lectures, and we just played that in that break. Had like a tournament with everyone in the room, and I was like really good at it because I played it so much. It's not a big brag to be good at playing something like that, but it was fun.
That's cool. That's really cool.
What about you?
I think my top one would be Bloxors. Bloxors.
What was that?
I probably told you about this before. So it's a little cuboid.
This is when you like fold over the puzzle thing to land in the hole.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So there's like a path and there'll be one hole. Wink, wink.
There's always one hole.
And you gotta like use your arrow keys on your keyboard to like move it along and like make it fall.
And you have to land like vertically in, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember.
You only have to land. Like you can't land any other ways. And you can fall off the edge as well. So
I think that was one they would let us play because it was kind of educational. That was like one of the educational games, right? So it was like math problem solving.
Yeah. I think it was logical in a way. Yeah. I really like that.
Does anyone remember a game called Zoom Beanies? Do you ever play it? It was like a CD-ROM game.
Did you say Zoom Beanies?
Yeah, Zoom Beanies. And I can't really explain it, but if anyone's heard of it and played it, that shit was goated. Can't explain it. These Zoom Beanies are like little like furry creatures. They had like, I can't remember if you were saving them or you were them. I can't remember. But it was cool.
You were the Zoom Beanie.
That was a really fun game. That was like another educational game that I was playing because it had like problem solving stuff in it. That was primary school though, so like.
But you played these in school?
Yeah. This is like mid 2000s. But I feel like other people would know it. Maybe like my generation brought up in the UK, maybe. That was really fun. Anyway, carry on.
I'm shaking my head in disapproval, by the way, that they let you play games at school.
Yeah, but it was an educational game. It had to like count how many Zoom Beanies there are.
Your parents are not sending you to school to play games, okay?
What are they sending you to school for then? To get whipped and shamed?
Get an education. Zoom Beanies.
Cute
Sounds
name.
like zombies or something.
Zombies and
bikinis.
Yes.
Besides Bloxors, this was another game that I really liked. It's like a samurai on a skateboard. It was called Samurai Jack. Have you ever heard of it?
I know isn't Samurai Jack isn't that the cartoon?
Yeah, it was based on the cartoon, yeah.
And it was him on a skateboard.
I think this was the intro music. And I think you had to just like, you know that dinosaur game when you don't have network on your phone or something?
Like jumping over stuff.
Yeah, it's like that. So you jumped over stuff, but he'd be on the skateboard, and if something came, you had to like jump. Yeah. I think that's what it was.
Was that a flash game? Was that like one of those games you get in a box of cereal?
No, it was a flash game. Okay. There's another one, which I really liked as well, which was a 2-player, but I used to play with both my hands because I am slightly psychotic.
I have no friends.
Don't out me. I think it was called Fire Temple, Forest Temple.
Is it like Temple Run?
Forest Temple. No, it was not like Temple Run. There was Ice Girl and Fire Boy. They're two little big-headed miniature things.
I feel like I do remember this. This feels like it's ringing a bell.
Yeah, and like both of them had to work together to get out.
Yeah.
And you cannot complete the level unless both of them are at their respective doors.
Yeah.
Oh, I really love that. And I loved using both my hands for that.
2-player game won't stop me.
I'm such a sad person.
I remember there was another, it just came to me, well, I don't know why, a flash game for like Super Smash Bros.
Ooh.
I can't remember what it's called. I think it might just be called, I can't remember. Super Smash Bros. Something. There was a flash game version of obviously Super Smash Bros. Like Melee or Brawl, whatever was out at the time. And that was really fun.
What's a Melee?
I think Melee is just like French for like combat. Like punching and stuff.
Oh.
Do you know what Super Smash Bros. Is?
No.
It's, like, it's a Nintendo game where it's like, a fighting game with Nintendo characters. It's like Mario, Pokemon stuff's in there. Basically every Nintendo franchise is in this game. And obviously it's Nintendo, it's not like blood or anything, but it's just like beating each other up. And obviously the goal is to send each other off the stage. So there's like the stage thing you're playing on, whatever map it is, you like lose lives by falling off it. And the more you hit someone, so it's basically the reverse hit points. So you start with 0% damage, and the more damage you get, the more you get like flung. So if you've got high like over like 100% damage, when someone hits you, you go flying. So if you go flying too far, you fall off the stage and explode basically, and then you respawn. I know there's a tangent of explaining what Super Smash Bros. Is, but there was a flash game version of that, which used to play a lot as well, and it was like really janky. Like it was super like, it was like you were on ice skates, how slippery and slidey you were, and how easy it was to make people fly off the stage. But like it wasn't as good as actual Smash Bros. But I just remember it was fun, and I feel like the characters were like bootleg versions of, like it wasn't like Mario, it was sort of Mario.
Oh.
But that was really fun.
That's cool.
Cool story. Anyway, any Super Smash Bros. Fans will enjoy it.
I mean, I did play a lot of stereotypical games as well. Dress up and cooking stuff.
I was about to say, like, it's like, is it offensive to say Barbie and stuff? And you said dress up, so.
Yeah. I mean, not Barbie particularly, because there were no free Barbie games. But, yeah, these kind of things. And, also, Wings Club game.
Wings Club.
Oh, Wings Club.
Was that a flash game or like a CD game?
No, it was on their website. They didn't have CDs, or at least I didn't get any.
So you never played any like CD games?
I did. Those were some of the Flash games.
Okay.
Because we used to get a magazine. The only thing I used to ask my dad to purchase, because it came with a free 30-game CD.
Yeah, remember when that was the thing? You could buy magazines that would have CDs on them with games on them.
Free games.
That was so cool.
Whoever came up with that idea is a genius.
Yeah.
Because like, I didn't give a fuck about the book. I never read the book.
Yeah.
Sorry, Mom, I never read the book. But like, I had a good stack collection of those CDs, and I used to just buy that book for the CD.
Yeah.
Why not?
It was like I was said earlier about the cereal that used to come with games in them. Why did they stop doing that? Obviously now you can't get...
A cereal came with games?
Yeah, cereal came with like whatever movie was coming out would be popular. You might get like a demo CD game of the game that's coming out with it. Like, I remember getting a lot of like Disney games, like Toy Story demo games in cereal boxes and stuff.
Wow.
And you used to also get like toys in cereal boxes, like a Kinder Egg.
Did these guys go out of business or something? Is that why they stopped doing it?
I have no idea. Well, now you barely get cereal in your cereal boxes, let alone a free CD.
Yeah. Was it like one game that you get per box? Okay.
But like, sorry, just talking about that made me remember like a CD game I used to play. It was like, I think it was just called Cats. And then there's another one called Dogs, which was basically just like, you adopt and look after cats or dogs. And it was really fun.
Is it like the little thing you guys had that
Tamagotchi?
Yes.
But it was like actual, like a real, you had like your little house and you could take your cat in places and it was really fun.
Aww.
And I think that's why I know lots of cat and dog breeds is from that game, because you got to choose the dog and cat you were adopting.
Wow, that is quite educational. Give them that.
But yeah, it was like fun. You get to look after a little pet.
Aww. I kind of want a pet now.
I want a cat.
You're allergic, but I know. I want a cat too.
I'm also allergic to air, apparently, because, as I was saying, I've been ill like twice in the last week. And every now and then I have like sneezing fits. So I think I'm allergic to something that we have or eat. I don't know.
Yeah, just life. Allergic to life.
Yeah.
But yeah, like the CDs that came with the magazines had like 30 games each, okay?
Yeah.
And you can look behind the CD and it'll give you the list of the games that are on it. And I used to just go through it quickly and see whichever games had like dress up or cooking or fun stuff. And I would start with those and then go to the other ones. Most of them used to be a little shit.
Well, like flash game level kind of thing, right?
Yeah. Like I didn't like most of them, but I was happy that I got like 2 or 3 good ones.
Yeah.
From each CD. Like they didn't have to give so many games.
Yeah.
They just like fluffed it up, I guess, a little bit.
Maybe so they knew people buying the magazines would probably also have kids.
Yeah.
And the games would be for them, because, you know, these free games and stuff you used to get you'd never look at them and be like, yeah, this is for my parents to play.
Yeah.
Like
yeah,
it would always be like more kiddie stuff.
Yeah.
I guess video games in general are even now marketed towards kids, not adults, even though there are so many adult gamers.
Yeah. I mean, a lot of games are adult games as well, right?
Well, yeah, it's like, oh, this is an 18-rated game, but we're marketing it for kids.
Yeah.
Well, kids are the ones who are going to want it most. I mean, I still play Pokemon, so... But it's like, catch your favorite Pikachu. It's like, nah, bro, let me...
Your favorite Pikachu.
It's like, it's deeper than that. It's not just Pikachu.
What's your favorite Pokemon then?
Umbreon, you know that.
Oh yeah, I do know that.
There's also a Pokemon here. Anyone know who this is? People who can't see, you just have to channel your psychic powers. I'll tell you in a minute. Anyone else know? It is Bellybolt, by the way, and he's cute.
I don't know shit about Pokemon.
These are very new ones, to be fair. He's a Squishmallow.
No. Did we get this from...
I think it's from Asda.
Asda.
Because it was like £8. So it was like reduced to clear. I was like, hell yeah.
Do you know what? Since we're on this...
Tangent
of childhood and everything, what were your favorite cartoons growing up?
Pokemon.
Yeah, of course. Of course, you had to have Pokemon on the list.
Yu-Gi-Oh! Dragon Ball. Or Dragon Ball Z specifically. I didn't watch Dragon Ball as a kid.
Is that separate?
Yeah, Dragon Ball was the first anime. It was Dragon Ball, then Dragon Ball Z, and then more recently Dragon Ball Super. Anyway, but yeah, Dragon Ball Z, but then like more traditional cartoons, I guess those are animes. Like Dexter. I love Dexter.
Oh, I love
Dexter's
Dexter too.
Ed, Ed, and Eddie. Did you ever watch Ed, Ed, and
Yes,
Eddie?
it was silly as fuck. I loved it. Yeah.
It was disgusting. Like, I remember it was so gross, I swear.
My mom used to hate it.
Yeah, it is like pretty foul.
Although I used to only watch it because I wanted to stay awake for longer, and I was like, I used to tell them that it's one of my favorite cartoons, but it wasn't, obviously. I just wanted to stay up. And it was one of the
last ones.
Yeah.
Because it was gross. They didn't want to play it in the afternoon.
I used to think one of them was a girl. The one with the
double D they called him, right? So it was Ed with two Ds. That's why they called him Double D.
Ah.
But like growing up, I was like, is it Double D because boobs? But no, it was a guy, apparently.
It was a guy, right? It's so weird. I thought like the hair and the structure made me think it was a girl.
Yeah. It was definitely a girl voice actor, that's for sure.
Yeah. What was these guys like remind me of the dude from Never Have I Ever, Eleanor's boyfriend.
Trent,
yes.
because he's an idiot.
Yeah.
And they were idiots.
Yeah.
Remember, like, they were obsessed with jawbreakers, right? That's the thing they're obsessed with. The big candy thing. And in it, they were gigantic. They'd make their cheek go like massive. Yeah. And that was just like such a distinct memory. And I was like, what are these jawbreaker things? I remember seeing them. So I don't think they're very common in the UK. I remember seeing them and they was like
This is an American
tiny
candy?
Yeah. But you can get them here too, but they're like they're basically like mint size. You can get big ones, but not like bowling ball size like those guys. So I was like very confused. Like, what is this?
I know, like, I don't remember what they used to call it because I watched it in Hindi because we didn't have a lot of cartoons in English at the time growing up. Hey, but we still watch the same cartoons.
Yeah. What else? Also, I think you've watched this, which we talked about before. Is it Foster's Home for Imaginary Friends?
Yes. Yeah.
That was weird as well.
It was weird, but I used to like it. It was weirdly satisfying. I think it has a bigger, deeper meaning. And we need to rewatch it as adults to understand it better.
Definitely just some like unhinged kid or someone imagining a bunch of stuff.
Yeah. I remember Blue from that and the long-legged basketball red thingy.
And there's like a big red guy as well. I can't remember what his name was. He had like big teeth. And then I remember there's one called Cheese. Cheese was creepy.
There's a bird-like thing as well.
Yeah.
Random stuff.
But also Fairly Odd Parents. Did you watch that?
Was it the Fairy God
Parents?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I didn't watch a lot of it because I think it was like borderline out of my time.
Okay.
A little bit.
Out of your time?
Yeah, like it was...
After,
yeah.
Yeah, okay. Maybe it just took longer to localize it.
Yeah.
Because it was like, I think...
They had to dub it.
Yeah. Because it was like prime when I was that age, I guess. So I guess they just didn't get it international as fast. But that was pretty good. Everyone, like people my age are obsessed with it. I remember that was like one of the cartoons everyone watched. Like that, Phineas and Ferb.
Oh, yeah.
I never watched Phineas and Ferb.
Wait, was it Fairly Odd Parents that had the Grim Reaper in it?
No, that was The Grim Adventures of Billy and Mandy. Did you watch that?
Oh, yeah, I did.
That was gross. Well, that was so good. And what's like, I felt like this was like some weird Mandela effect stuff going on, but it started as like a double show. It was that and another thing, and I can't remember what it was called. So I remember they did this a few times. It was like cartoons that had like two. So it was like 30-minute cartoon. First 15 minutes was one show. Then the second 15 minutes was another show. And this one started like that. And then I think the other half of it, which I can't even remember what it was, wasn't as popular. So they just continued it, but just as the Grim Reaper and Billy and Mandy thing. Oh. Did you watch it though?
I did. I don't remember a lot of it again because those two were around the same time.
Yeah, I think they were like pretty similar time.
Yeah.
I used to like it.
I thought it was in the same thing.
Yeah. But that was like I feel like cartoons back then, probably even worse if you're generations older than us, how like, what's it called? What's the best word to say? How grim they were, I guess. Like, they weren't kid-friendly. They were like disgusting, rude, and...
Disgusting, rude reminds me Courage the Cowardly Dog.
Oh, yeah, exactly. Used to watch that as well. And I love Courage the Cowardly Dog, but it is kind of spooky, scary, disgusting. I just think of that one episode with that. Do you remember like that weird CGI dude? That like,
yeah.
That was like a 10-second part of He's like one random CGI 3D dude.
I know exactly.
Everyone knows what that means if you watched it.
Do you remember the one where Eustace, is that his name?
Yeah, Eustace.
Eustace's foot gets some sort of fungus.
Yeah, and his toes come to life.
Yeah,
He has a big, massive feet.
Yeah, that
and
one.
the toes are like, Shay, what did you say, Shay? They talk like that,
Yeah,
right?
they talk. That was a weird one. I don't know why that stuck in my head.
Yeah, that stuck in my head 'cause it was gross. That was like the grossest one I remember.
Oh my god.
I remember a weird one where he like goes into like an icy world and there's like a hunchback guy with bells. Do you remember that?
Oh yeah. You're ringing a bell. Hey!
Does it ring a bell? But also like Lilo and Stitch as well. I used to love like the TV show version of Lilo and Stitch.
Don't think I watched that. I only watched the movie, I guess. Ohana means family.
Like I love Lilo and Stitch. It's like
Katie, your impression of
Ohana means family.
That's much better than mine.
Like I think Lilo and Stitch is probably my favourite Disney movie.
Aww.
Definitely. I mean I love Stitch. We got Stitch Squishmallow upstairs as well. So.
Yeah, you do love Stitch.
And I've got a Stitch 3D printed coaster somewhere, which is
it's sitting there.
been hidden away.
Yeah, I hid it.
Which is cool too.
Clear the table.
But yeah, what other cartoons?
Powerpuff Girls.
Yeah. Used to love
Fucking loved it.
that. Love Powerpuff Girls.
I loved anything that had like girl power in it. I guess it was just
Powerpuff Girls, you're like girl power.
yeah. No, I mean it's just nice to be represented.
Yeah.
Because without cartoons like that, it always just felt like, oh, it's a man's world. And
I mean, it was, right?
yeah,
like,
that's the thing.
I'm trying to think of any other cartoons which had female, like, protagonists.
See, that's why I didn't like any superhero movies growing up.
Or
like
even now.
Batman, Superman,
Yeah.
Spider-Man, all men. I'm like, why I don't want to watch it then?
Yeah.
Sausage Fest.
That's true.
Ben 10. Ugh.
No, I think Ben, yeah, I didn't watch Ben 10 either. I feel like that was like just slightly
Borderline.
after.
Yeah, I can tell.
Because I never watched it, but I know people my age did watch it.
Because
maybe
they
it was
didn't want to grow up.
Maybe. Want to be 10 forever. Maybe it was just on a TV channel I didn't really watch. Channel. Because like I didn't have Nickelodeon, I don't think, so I didn't watch that much SpongeBob.
Oh.
I did watch some SpongeBob, but I didn't watch it
I
growing
love
up.
SpongeBob.
I do like SpongeBob. But I think I only watched it when I went over to like friend's house.
Oh, okay.
I never watched it
didn't
at
have
home.
Nickelodeon. It's not like the UK didn't have Nickelodeon.
Well, yeah, the UK had Nickelodeon. But I remember only watching like Cartoon Network and Boomerang. Like we had Boomerang here, which was basically... Boomerang usually showed like Looney Tunes and stuff like that.
That
like
was
Tom
on
and Jerry.
Cartoon Network for us.
Oh.
Baby Looney Tunes, did you have that?
Yeah. That was cute.
That was cute. I specifically remember an episode from that where these guys ask the grandma about why they have like sand in their eyes in the morning. And the grandma says that Sandman comes at night and puts sand in your eyes. And
And then you believed it.
I didn't believe it.
Oh.
So one of these characters, like they stay up all night and don't sleep and they wake up and like, why is there still sand in my eye? I didn't see anyone come in. I guess your Boomerang was our Pogo because Pogo had... You didn't have Pogo, right?
No, that's like the theme sounds similar. You throw a boomerang, it comes back, you bounce on a pogo.
Pogo's... yeah.
I think they were meant to be like the older cartoons.
Yeah. Did you have Oswald?
What's that? Is that a cartoon?
Yeah, it was the blue octopus with a wiener dog.
Maybe?
Oswald and Weenie.
That kind of rings a bell.
I'm
gonna have to look this up afterwards because I feel like that is like triggering something, but I don't know for sure. Yeah, what I'm remembering from this conversation is I watched a lot of cartoons. Like all these ones I've listed to you, I watched all of those extensively. Not just like I watched a few episodes of each. Like I watched all of them. Like I watched lots of Tom and Jerry. There's another like.
That's Oswald and Weenie.
Nah, maybe not. I don't know. It's still kind of... No, I don't think so. No.
It was so cute. It was one of the cutest cartoons. It was on Pogo as well. Carry on.
But I remember there's one called Cow and Chicken. And it was about a cow and a chicken.
You call me chicken, are you cow?
Chicken had a relative called Cousin Boneless because he was a boneless chicken.
What the fuck?
Like he actually had no bones. It's so stupid.
That's where boneless chicken breast comes from, kids. From boneless chickens.
Just They want to be in the boardroom meeting when they make, these characters are like, what should our show be called? It's like, well, it's about a cow and a chicken. Let's call it Cow and Chicken.
Yeah. That sounds appropriate.
Suddenly other cartoons are coming to me as talking. Do you ever watch Ozzy and Drix?
It rings a bell.
Osmosis Jones?
Osmosis Jones.
I think Osmosis Jones is a separate movie, but it's a cartoon based on the movie.
I don't remember.
So they were like cells in your body.
Oh.
Like Osmosis Jones was a cell. He's with Ozzy. And Drix was like a dude which like dispensed pills. I think he was like they were inside this kid. And when he like needed, like he was ill or something, these characters had to go to wherever the virus was happening and
were
like,
they white blood cells?
Yeah. Well, I think Ozzy was a...
Can you find it?
Maybe it wasn't called Ozzy and Drix.
I don't think I heard about
The Adventures of... No. Because the blue guy's Osmosis Jones. Because there's a movie called Osmosis Jones. I think it's like a big meme. I've never watched it. But it's got like a really cringe Drake song in it or something.
Drake song?
I think so. I could be... But the TV series was cool. I liked it. I think they cancelled it randomly. Anyways, another one I randomly thought of. It was called Brandy and Mr. Whiskers.
Never heard of it.
I think it's like a rabbit and whatever Brandy was supposed to be.
A drink. A drink.
Like a rabbit. I think she was a human. And then the Mr. Whiskers was a talking rabbit. But it was like these two characters were like stuck in a jungle. They like crashed in a plane or something. But I remember it being like objectively the funniest thing I've ever seen. Like as a kid. And I remember even my mum loved it. She was like, this is like, she was like crying, laughing, like how funny it was. Like it was like funny for adults too. And I can't even remember why. It was just so stupid. And I feel like that got cancelled after a season as well. And it had, for some reason I also remember it had like the voice of Brandy was the girl, what was her name in The Big Bang Theory?
Amy.
No, well there is an Amy in Big Bang Theory. But what was her name in it? Oh my god. I know her name in real life, Kaylee Cuoco, I think her name is.
I haven't watched Big Bang Theory, but
the blonde one they all fancy.
Oh, right.
I can't remember her name, that's weird. I've seen all of Big Bang Theory. I know a lot of people... What did I say? Bing Bang Theory.
Big Bang Theory.
I know I messed it up. I didn't know what I said. I've seen all of Big Bang Theory multiple times. I'm one of those people who's actually seen it and doesn't hate it. I know it's cool to hate on it, but I guess a lot of it's probably nostalgia because I watched it back in the day. And, growing up, then becoming like a scientist myself, I was like, oh, I can relate to these guys. But now I'm like, no, they're actually taking the piss out of people like me. Well, they're taking the piss out of autistic scientists, which is pretty... It's like written by people who think that's what scientific nerd dudes are like, right?
They're all autistic.
Yeah, they're all autistic. They can't speak to women, but they're actually obnoxious at the same time. It's like the stereotype. But they're not. I mean, besides... And like Sheldon is like such an awful character. But I like his actor. His actor seems cool.
He seems quite arrogant.
The actor?
No,
Sheldon?
the character.
Yeah, Sheldon. He's the most arrogant character in anything in existence. Besides maybe House in House.
His name was House?
Dr. House, yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Is that why it's called House?
Yeah. Because that's a super frustrating show as well, because he's such a dick.
Oh, he is. And he's like just right all the time.
He's right all the time.
Oh, wow.
But he walks as like, she's got necrophilia osmatosis.
Just throwing random words.
And they're like, no, it can't be that. That's like only been seen once in all of human existence. And he's
and
like,
then
it is. I can smell it from here. I remember one scene from that show. I haven't watched that much of it. I remember my housemate in uni watched it.
Oh, I've only seen like YouTube clips of it.
Yeah, it is like one of those all American shows are like clippable, right? But I remember a scene where he's like he walks with a walking stick because he's got like tumors in one of his leg. And there's like a scene where he's in his bathtub and he's cut open his own leg and he's cutting the tumors out with like scissors.
Self-sufficient doctor.
Because he's like, this is what will heal me, but it doesn't heal him. He still can't walk.
Only in American shows.
Yeah, all these American like health shows, medical shows like that, Grey's Anatomy, The Good Doctor, which is super annoying.
Oh, I watched The Good Doctor.
Super annoying. It's the same thing where it's like,
alright.
It's like, this is what's wrong with him. I can smell it.
Yeah.
Get me 40
right.
blood transfusions now. It's like, okay.
Like he's a residency doctor and he still
like
gets
12.
everything right. It's like they make it seem like he has superpowers.
Yeah. I feel like it's a weird portrayal of autism.
Yeah. I guess everybody likes to have their own take on autism. Every time I've seen like neurodivergent movies, it's always an extreme that they want to show.
Yeah, like that's always how they show it in, maybe not so much now. I feel like The Good Doctor was like 10 years ago, right?
Yeah.
yeah, all these shows was like, oh, this mathematical genius. He can pinpoint anything in history. It's just,
Yeah.
and it is always he's. That's the other thing.
Oh dear, patriarchy.
Yeah.
Circling back.
What was her name in Big Bang Theory?
So back on cartoons.
Oh, yeah.
Just going, pulling us out of that.
Did you watch Phineas and Ferb? I know
Yeah, I
you did.
absolutely loved it.
I never watched it.
I still remember the tip of a shoelace is called Aglet because of Phineas and Ferb.
I remember like the day after that episode obviously aired, everyone in school was saying that. I was like, what is going on? Why is everyone saying that?
Aglet, Aglet.
And I guess that's why it was in this show.
Coming back to Pogo, we also had Noddy. I think you watched Noddy as well.
That's such an English thing. Was it in Hindi though?
Yes, of course.
You miss-
Noddy. Noddy. Na, 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 na. It was all in Hindi. I watched it in Hindi.
Did you like it?
Yeah, I like Noddy.
I don't remember a lot because I remember watching that as like small, like when I was like 4 maybe.
Sly and Go-Go.
Sly and Go-Go.
Yeah, those are the villains.
And what was the Noddy's friends called?
I forgot.
Noddy had like a red and then like a blue hat, right?
I guess.
You guess?
There was red and blue, primary colors. And we had Takeshi's Castle as well on Pogo.
That was on Pogo.
Yeah.
I can't remember what was on for us, but yeah, it was loved Sketchy's Castle.
Oh my god, it was so funny. Like, obviously the narration was in Hindi, it was a different dude. And he was like really funny too.
Yeah, they all
it's stupid as fuck.
I guess wherever it was localized, they always got someone just taking the piss out of all the people.
Yeah.
Just like, what is going on? And it was such a rigged show as well. I think if they won, they didn't win anything, right? They just pride and accomplishment.
Yeah.
And I think I only ever saw one
person win. Yeah, that's it.
Because like the end battle thing where they've like squirt they had water ones, right? When they'd like shoot the paper ring with like water guns.
Oh, yeah.
Of like the evil guys. And then there's another one that had like lasers as well. Do you not remember?
No.
At the end?
I don't remember much. I remember, the rolling pins, of course, classic.
Which one's the rolling pins?
The rolling ones. There's water underneath. They have to like jump onto those. That. And then the pebbles. Some of them
and
are
some of them would
sinking.
sink.
Yeah. And then I remember...
Do you remember the maze?
The maze, I was going to say
and then the dudes would come and rub like dirt in their face and push them into the water. Do you remember the cannonball ones as well? And they had to cross the bridge and they were shooting cannonballs at them. Like actual cannonballs.
What?
I swear it was like breaking their legs or something.
I don't remember this.
But yeah, like the final thing they get to is like just like a like robot wars thing, and they're like little machines. And the contestants had like there's two things I remember. One was like a white paper ring on the front of their cart thing, and then if they got broken by water pistols, they're out. Or there's another one that was like lasers instead.
Yeah.
But it was so rigged because the evil guys ones wouldn't break ever. Like theirs was made of like lead or something. And then these guys were made of tissue paper. And it was just so rigged. So I don't know, even that one time they won, I don't know how they won.
Got lucky.
Yeah.
Like really lucky.
But yeah, the maze was always the funniest one, I think.
It used to give me anxiety when they're running around and I'm like, I can see where they are.
Yeah.
They're going to find you, bro.
And they're like, is it this door? And they go through and they're like, "Wah!" Like, it was scary.
Shove it in his face and then throw him in the water. It's brutal, man.
But I think the funniest ones are you get the ones who go through and they're like scared, like, oh, which door is it? But then you get some of those guys who just like storm through all the doors.
Yeah.
And then just fall in the water because they just went straight through the thing. Takeshi's Castle was great.
Yeah, it was good. And then I also watched Mr. Bean,
the animated
show,
one.
and animated one, both on Pogo. So yeah, Pogo and Cartoon Network used to be my go-to. And then we had a new channel halfway through my childhood. It was called Hangama, which means fun, I guess. And Hangama had all the Japanese cartoons. Doraemon, Shin-chan, Kochikame.
I don't know what those are.
There was another one that was like similar to Doraemon, but the kid was not an idiot. He was smart. I don't really remember what it was called. But yeah, leave a comment if you guys know what it was.
Did you ever watch Avatar? They had cartoon.
No.
The Last Airbender.
Oh, yeah, I know that. I didn't watch it.
Did you watch it? No, that was really good. I remember one called, this might be a niche one, it's called Shaolin Showdown. I used to love that. So basically it was like, I used to
love that.
I used to love that. And there's like these things that the good guys and the bad guys were fighting over. They were called, Shen Gong Wu, I think.
Whoa.
Shen Gong Wu, something like that. And they were like little like items or something which gave them powers. I can't think of any powers right now, but if they fight over them and whoever wins gets the orb thing which gives them the power, and then they get to use that power. And these guys all had like their own powers as well. There's like an earth dude, a fire girl, a water dude, and a wind dude, I think. It's kind of like, that's why speaking of Avatar, remind me of this, because I was like earthbender, firebender, waterbender, and airbender.
Yeah.
So it's like similar to that, but then whatever this extra thing was. And I feel like that was another probably really niche cartoon. Maybe people in the UK would know it.
Yeah.
I used to really like it.
But I guess like we did have a lot of similarities in our childhood, right?
Yeah, and I didn't think there would be, like, I didn't think Ed and Eddie would be international at all because it's gross. But I guess it was an American cartoon, so it probably went everywhere.
Yeah. Oh, strawberry shortcake.
I think I remember that is.
Oh my god, I used to love that.
I think I used to hate it.
I also loved Pingu. I don't think you watched Pingu.
I did watch Pingu,
You
but
did?
it's like very old school. Pingu was kind of like unhinged as well. I mean, a lot of these old cartoons were unhinged. They would
He used to throw tantrums.
Yeah, they would He used to set fire to his like enemies' houses and stuff. I don't know how to set fire to an igloo, but whatever.
Good point. I mean, watching Pingu, I used to think penguins were as tall as human beings, and
Emperor penguins are pretty big.
are they?
Yeah,
Are these the one I mentioned in Happy Feet?
maybe. I think Emperor penguins are the one with the big not mustache. What are these things called? Eyebrows.
Oh,
I think those are Emperor penguins, or are they? I don't know. There's multiple species of penguin.
one more. Miffy.
Miffy?
Miffy. The little rabbit.
Miffy.
You didn't watch it, I think, but it was like, it came on Pogo as well. It was like a clay rabbit sort of thing. And it was a white little bunny, and it had a lot of friends, and its mummy used to make yummy cookies that used to make me want to grab one from the plate through the TV.
This sounds too soft.
It was very nice. But I still remember the song in Hindi in my head. Miffy, pyari pyari bunny.
You made me think of one more. It wasn't a cartoon. I think it was puppets called the Clangers. I think it's clangers.
Clangers.
Yeah.
Okay. What does that mean?
When you drop a clanger.
That's a clinker, right?
No, it is a clanger, but from, what's it called? From Mind Your Language, he says,
Clinker.
you've dropped a clinker.
Yeah.
But it's
What's
actually,
a clanger?
I don't know actually what it is, but Clangers, the kids show, was like little puppet, I think they were mice, on the moon. I've told you about this before, I think, and they would make like, ooh, noises.
Oh, yeah.
And then there was a character called the Soup Dragon. It was a dragon that made soup. And it was like, whoa, like deep. But it was apparently a woman.
You should be a voice actor.
It was cute, though. There was no, it was just noises. I think it had a narrator being like, the Soup Dragon is preparing soup for the day. Like that.
Ooh.
Like a...
We didn't even touch on like Disney and stuff. This was just...
Well, I said Lilo and Stitch, to be fair.
Oh, yeah.
But did you mean like Zack and Cody kind of things?
Yeah, that was...
I never watched any of them.
Hannah Montana, Zack and Cody, Lizzie McGuire,
That's a
Wizards of Waverly Place.
Yeah, I didn't watch any of these. I think the only one I remember watching is Sabrina. But that was a cartoon.
Yeah.
Never mind. Scooby-Doo as well. We didn't say Scooby-Doo.
What about... Yeah, Scooby-Doo. Oh my god, yeah, Scooby-Doo. What about Lizzie... No, That's So Raven.
Not really. I didn't watch any of these. These were on Disney, I guess. Right? I didn't have Disney
Or Nickelodeon.
growing up. I had
the
Disney
UK.
for a bit, and that's when I watched Lilo and Stitch. What?
In the UK, with the senior...
Disney doesn't exist in the UK. It's actually called Datney here. I think Lilo and Stitch was the only Disney thing I watched. Like, I think we got Disney for like a month just because I wanted to watch Lilo and Stitch.
Free trial version.
Maybe. And then I didn't have it anymore, so couldn't watch that either. But yeah, that's why I didn't watch any of the Camp Rock. No, is Camp Rock even a TV show?
No, it was a movie?
Like the Jonas Brothers were in that. Or was that a separate thing?
Jonas Brothers were...
Okay, but any of those like musical ones, I never watched.
Show off their own? Anyways.
I never watched any of them. Like, I didn't know, like, when all these people became famous, like Selena Gomez, Demi Lovato, Miley Cyrus, I didn't know who these people were.
Missed out.
I thought they were just new famous people.
I mean, that's how I felt after my Disney era, though. Like, there are a lot of other celebrities who came through that.
Yeah. Like,
And
I think Sabrina Carpenter was Disney, right?
I think so. Or was she Nickelodeon?
That's the
Because
same thing.
Nickelodeon also do that, right? Like
Yeah.
Ariana Grande was from that.
Same thing. But you know what I mean? Like these shows that had these people. What's his name as well? Olivia Rodrigo. She was High School Musical.
High School Musical.
High School Musical, the musical, was a TV series, I think. My ears.
Oh yeah,
My ears.
High School Musical, the musical series. I
I was
know about
right.
that.
It was called something stupid like that.
Damn, bro.
I think it's only because I remember looking it up. I didn't know otherwise. I didn't know High School Musical had a TV series.
Oh, bro. How can you forget about Mickey Mouse Clubhouse?
I never watched it, but for some reason the theme song is always in my head. Anyway, I think we've exhaustively talked about all cartoons that have ever existed in the...
That was a nice walk down memory lane, though.
Yeah, it was nostalgia. I want to talk more about cartoons. But I think we talked about them all.
Yeah. Maybe we should start watching some.
Should we watch Courage the Cowardly Dog because it's scary?
Can we watch Wings Club?
No.
Your face. Don't make that face at me.
Don't suggest stupid things.
Maybe I'm going to watch it by myself. You can watch something that you like that I don't like by yourself. And we can watch Courage the Cowardly Dog together.
I'll
It's
watch
creepy,
Dragon
though.
Ball Z on my own. Huh? Creepy?
I mean, it's still October. We can watch it. It's
For like 2 more days.
Spooktober for 2 more days.
Yeah. But the spooks don't stop. Stop? The spooks
Stop.
don't stop then. The spooks stop when you say they stop.
Do they now?
Because December
But yes.
and January are scarier than October.
It's all winter when everything
Yeah, winter
goes
is scary.
downhill.
Winter is coming. Damn you, daylight savings. We don't have to have daylight savings, just get rid of it.
Yeah, India doesn't have it.
I have no savings, I don't daylight savings.
I second that.
But yeah, like in the height of summer, why does it matter if it sunsets at 9 or 10? Doesn't make any difference.
Yeah.
But in the winter, it matters if it sets at 4 or 5. Like that
Mhm.
feels big.
That's what she said.
This week's That's What She Said, brought to you by.
Hey, I didn't finish what I was telling about my birthday, though. That's...
We didn't start it, I don't finish it.
Yeah, wait. So yesterday... Was it yesterday?
No, yesterday.
Day before yesterday?
Day before yesterday.
Was my birthday. We went to a farm shop, drove all the way to Gloucester, and the farm shop was not what we thought it would be. So we were a bit disappointed yesterday, and after that, we got some Korean food,
Yeah.
which also was a bit disappointing because we make really good Korean food at home.
So the issue is when we go out for food is, oh, we could make this way better. Which is maybe arrogant, but it's
Yeah.
true.
But honestly, like, the staff were really sweet though, but the gochujang sauce, like whatever they put on it, was very ketchup-y. It was less gochujang, more ketchup,
Yeah.
which is why it seemed...
And there's a lot of it.
Yeah. Like,
It was, like,
too
smeared.
sharp.
Yeah.
Yeah. Ketchup sharp, not gochujang sharp.
Yeah.
I really like
But
Korean
gochujang
food.
isn't sharp, really. It's just
Yeah.
like peppery.
Yeah. But yeah, we did have fun going out. Anyways, yeah.
We'll wrap it up from here, I think.
Yeah, I'm really bad at goodbyes. You can probably tell. It's a people-pleasing trait. We're both bad at it.
Yeah. We hope you enjoyed our first episode of whatever you want to call this, the Indo-Welsh Way podcast, where we've talked about riveting things such as flash games we used to play, CD games we used to play.
Cartoons we used to watch.
Yeah, cartoons we used to watch. But it might be nostalgic to some of you. I mean, we agreed on a lot of cartoons, so that means it's very international. So a lot of you, if you're
Mhm.
around our age, you probably experience the same ones.
Yeah. What was your favorite cartoon growing up? If there's an option to leave a comment, please, please, please do leave a comment. We'd love to know. If you can't comment anywhere, DM us on Instagram and let us know
Yeah.
which cartoon was your favorite growing up. We'd love to hear from you.
Or any questions you might have that you want us to talk about.
Yeah. Thank you so much for tuning in.
For watching, listening, having us on but not listening. Whichever.
And we'll see you in the next one.
Bye, guys.
Bye.